He left you for another woman because of marital. Okay.
Yeah. Basically told him keep your girlfriend, let's work it out, be a family. But that option, he didn't want to do that.
Okay.
Um, so I really don't know where to go from
I mean,
there.
he at
So
least owes you an explanation as to why, unless he's
yeah,
just said, "I just don't want to be here anymore."
if that is the case, I would like to know that and
I
just
think he owed
let's.
you that.
Yeah, he hasn't really said any of that. So
Well, that's rather childish as a man, honestly. So if you're
yeah, I'm
listening,
sorry.
man, that's bullshit. You're how old again?
34.
Life's not over.
Thank
Life's
you
not
for
over. I
that.
don't know you, sir. And I'm going to assume she's being accurate. Your wife of X amount of years with 5-year children, you owe that woman peace of mind and closure. That's the mother of your children.
Welcome to the Relationship Report. In this video, we'll be discussing a heartwarming and emotional conversation between Kevin Samuels and a 34-year-old caller named Bethany. Bethany calls in seeking advice from Kevin regarding the current state of her relationship with her husband. They have been married for nearly 15 years and have 5 children. However, they are currently separated and Bethany is struggling to move on. Let's watch.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi, your first name?
Bethany.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 34.
What do you got for me?
I was calling in to see about what modern women need to do in order to better the Black community.
Uh,
As far as I guess I can speak from my standpoint. I know I have been married.
okay.
My husband and I are separated,
Okay.
and um,
Do
for
you have any
various
children?
reasons. I'm
Do
sorry.
you have any children?
Yes, we do.
Go ahead.
Okay. And we have gone back and forth. I attempted to go to therapy. He has refused to go to therapy. He has moved on. And I really don't know as far as if I want to. I've offered a lot of things, but I guess what I have offered, he doesn't want to go along with that. So I'm kind of just calling in just to see. I've, said
Well,
sorry. I've,
let's see. Let's start here. I'm sorry. You
okay,
said you do have children, or you do not?
we do.
How many?
5.
The age of the youngest?
They're almost 2.
Twins?
Hmm.
And the oldest?
A teenager.
All 5 by your husband?
Yes.
You guys have been married for how long?
Nearly 15 years.
And why? And what was the reason you guys separated?
Um, mm, it's kind of a still of a shock to me as well. But we've had our, differences. So he decided to opt out and go with another woman.
He left you for another woman because of marital. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, and is it usually separations are not the first? Is it the first time you guys have separated, or this the final time?
This is the final time. So yeah,
How many times have you guys actually?
2 times.
Is this the third time you guys have been separated, or the second?
No, the second time.
Okay. So when you say okay, and the first time you guys were separated was how long before the second time?
Mm, it was at least several years in between. I can't really put a number on it right now.
Because it's unusual for a man to have 5 children with his wife, 15 years married, and then he just decided to up and leave. And you said there's another woman involved.
Hmm.
Uh, what did he say about that?
Um, Initially, I was extremely upset, and as time passed on, I wanted to basically told him keep your girlfriend, let's work it out, be a family. But that option, he didn't want to do that.
Okay.
Um, So I really don't know where to go from that. So I just basically have,
You
relocated. I'm sorry.
so you offered to basically accept his mistress.
I
Does he want a
offered, and
divorce?
I'm sorry.
Does he want a divorce?
That's why he left, and he hasn't put forth the paperwork towards that, and neither have I.
Okay. Are
But
you guys
I'm at the
living in
point.
different states?
I'm sorry.
Are you guys living in different city or different state?
Different cities. Yes.
And the children with you?
Yes.
Do they see their father?
Yes. They see him.
How often?
Um, every other weekend.
Okay. So, and how long has he been with this other woman?
That is, I don't know. There's at least a year.
Well, unfortunately, man, I mean, if you've made the offer to try to work it out and try to, it sounds like he's cut off all communication with you. Um, and if that's the case, it's unfortunate because if somebody's chosen to, you can't make somebody be there if they don't want to.
No, I know that.
So at this point, you'll be well within your right and justified to just, unfortunately, bite the bullet and file yourself.
No, that's what I plan to do. But I just wanted to see, because I've always wanted to have that Black family unit and to do whatever I needed to do as far
Well,
as keeping that.
I don't see what else
I
you can
know,
do.
I
I don't
I
think.
know
I
that.
mean, if what you're telling me, and I have no reason to believe it not, if you offer to say, look, keep your woman on the side, let's just keep our family together. If he's not being accepting of that, and he's just like, I'm done, I'm going this path. Well,
Mhm.
you don't have to. I don't think there's anything else that you would be required to even try. I mean, he at least owes you an explanation as to why, unless he's
Yeah,
just said, I just don't want to be here anymore.
if that is the case, I would like to know that and
I
just
think he owes you that.
yeah, he hasn't really said any of that. So
Well, unfortunately, this is the. Mm, that's rather childish as a man, honestly. So if you're
I'm
listening,
sorry.
man, that's bullshit. I mean, many women would not have offered to bring the mistress in or to accept the mistress. So if you've honestly said that to him and he's declined that, he owes you closure. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like you're dealing with somebody who's mature, who even thinks they owe you anything. A 15-year marriage and 5 kids. So sometimes you got to give yourself the closure that you wish you would get. Trust me, I've been in a position where I felt I was deserved something and I didn't get it, and it'll bother you. Are you in counseling?
Mhm.
Yes.
I am, yes. Mhm. Yes.
You'll have to work through it and give yourself the closure. Because unfortunately, and I don't have time to delve into it, if you're
Mhm.
dealing with somebody who may be a borderline, like a narcissist or that kind of stuff,
Mhm.
they don't give. Borderline narcissistic personalities, which I'm not saying,
No, I
but
know.
you may not be able to get the resolve you want, but you still have to be able to move forward knowing that you did your level best to sustain your marriage and go above and beyond. Where many women would just have done it, but when you said I offered to let him keep his girl and he still don't want to talk to you, you got to give yourself the healing you need. And here's the
Yeah.
thing: well, you may not be
Mhm.
able to hear this right now. These kind of women with your mentality, you're how old again?
34.
Life's not over.
Thank
Life's
you
not
for that. I
over.
know.
So it, it probably seems very dark right now, but trust me, I had a session with a woman today where I had to give her some advice that she didn't want to hear. And I said,
Hmm.
men look for women who have your kind of attitude. Because that's something a lot of guys can work with. Kids, no kids, whatever. But you cannot make somebody who does not want to be there for you. He's there for his children. What you can tell me, right? He still has that. You know, you got to give yourself space to heal and move on.
Mhm.
And you can't do it while leaving a space there for him to come, because sounds like he left and he's not coming back. And that's just
Yeah.
cold. That's a very cold thing to do. And in my opinion, it's the wrong thing to do. But the universe has a strange way of righting wrongs like that. But it will not be on your terms, and often not even given by you. And you got to get all right with that. If he gets
Yeah.
his just desserts, as it were, you may never even see it. But you don't want to walk around with that blockage in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, counseling,
Hmm.
therapy, counseling, support. I would also, how you leave it with the children is going to be very important.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I'm not a big fan of involving kids in grown folks' business. Um, it's easier said than done in the day of the internet, but
Hmm.
at 34, life ain't over. But it's going to be tough for a minute.
Yeah.
Don't pick up any bad habits like eating, workout.
Yeah, I love working out. I have.
I mean, just stay
Mhm.
in a positive place,
Yeah.
um, and you'd be
Okay.
amazed. I don't want to get on here and start testifying, but anywho, it's not.
It's all right.
Trust me, it can be. It can seem really jacked up right now, but
Yeah,
you can sleep well knowing I did as much as I could. That's
exactly.
that's that's a peace of mind that many people wish they had right now. So, all the best, young lady.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. Um, yeah, man. I'm gonna just say I don't know you, sir, and I'm going to assume she's being accurate. Your wife of X amount of years with 5-year children. You owe that woman peace of mind and closure. That's the mother of your children. And I'm not perfect. And I made a lot of mistakes in my life. But the mother of your children, sometimes as a man, we gotta let our ego take a step back for what may be best for the kids. To have the conversation, man. There's no need to make that woman an enemy. Uh, have the conversation with her. I'll just say that. All right.
In conclusion, this video highlights Kevin Samuels' compassionate and empathetic side as he offers advice and support to a caller in need. His message of forgiveness, closure, and moving forward is a reminder that no matter how difficult a situation may seem, there is always hope for healing and growth. Don't forget to subscribe to the Relationship Report for more insightful conversations and tips on building and maintaining healthy relationships.